4, 3, 2, 1.
Fresh meat.
Your free trial has expired.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fresh meat.
What if Jane Doe is actually the one responsible for what happened to John? Not intentionally, though, because we know how much John meant to her. See, they both worked in the same area for that faulty code, but John had a simple desk job, while Jane was the one out on those field missions. But Jane, she's a relentless girl. Her intensity for answers makes her judgment cloudy. What happened on March 18th is still missing a lot of things, but the black substance around their house after that day and her determination to fix everything make it too obvious. So, which admin assigned that defunct code to Jane Doe that makes her distaste every admin now? What if
It'll be one more day before Die of Death goes into maintenance, and with that, they added a new badge. Let me show you how to get it. It's really simple. All you need to do is win a round as civilian or killer. Remember though, you have only around 23 hours to do so at the time of uploading this, so be quick. It'll be one more day before Die of Death goes into maintenance, and with that, they added a new badge. Let me show you how to get it.
Isn't cool mods you should try right now? To the Recent tab! Every time you visit the Recent tab, force alternating. It literally forces you to keep alternating between player 1 and 2 to keep playing. Otherwise, your clicks will just stop working. Cosmic Clone. Now, whenever you play any level, 3 evil clones will appear with your movement. So you have to constantly dodge them to survive. Really cool! Isn't cool mods you should try right now? To the Recent tab! Every time you visit the Recent tab, force alternating. It literally forces you to keep Recent tab, force alternating. It literally forces you to keep alternating between player 1 and 2 to keep playing. Otherwise, your clicks will just stop working. Cosmic Clone. Now, whenever you play any
Excuse me, sir, there must be someone you've confused me for. If I could see someone who knew me or someone in uniform, I go to church on Sunday, truly, usually more. Screaming at the angels while they push me through. His heart sank, he was breathless. Excuse me, sir, there must be someone you've confused me for. If I could see someone who knew me or someone in uniform, I go to church on Sunday, truly, usually more.
The owner of Bite by Night just got exposed again. Recently, there was a viral post made by an ex-friend of Ozelblocks that exposed him for his past actions. In that document, it contains a lot of old DMs and screenshots of him being manipulative. And at the time of recording, Ozel has yet to respond to the new document. But seeing how these are serious accusations, it is best to wait for his response before taking a side. The owner of Bite by Night just got exposed again. Recently, there was a viral post made by an ex-friend of Ozelblocks that exposed him for his past actions. In that document, it contains a lot of old DMs and screenshots of him being manipulative. And at the time of recording, Ozel has yet to respond to the new document. But seeing how these are serious accusations, it is best to wait for his response before taking a side. The owner of Bite by Night just got exposed again. Recently, there was a viral post made by an ex-friend of Ozelblocks that exposed him for his past actions. In that document, it contains a lot of old DMs and screenshots of him being manipulative. And at the time of recording, Ozel has yet to respond to the new document. But seeing how these are serious accusations, it is best to wait for his response before taking a side. The owner of Bite by Night just got exposed again. Recently, there was a viral post made by an ex-friend of Ozelblocks that exposed him for his past actions. In that document, it contains a lot of old DMs and screenshots of him being manipulative. And at the time of recording, Ozel has yet to respond to the new document. But seeing how these are serious accusations, it is best to wait for his response before taking a side. The owner of Bite by Night just got exposed again. Recently, there was a viral post made by an ex-friend of Ozelblocks
4, 3, 2, 1.
Fresh meat.
How does shaking an Etch-a-Sketch erase everything inside of it? We've all had that one time where we accidentally destroyed our greatest masterpiece as a kid, but how does this actually happen? See, the entire surface is coated with a fine aluminium powder that sticks to the glass, where once you turn the knobs, a tiny needle scrapes that powder away, leaving behind a black line. And so whenever you shake it, the powder simply spreads itself back across the surface. How does shaking an Etch-a-Sketch erase everything inside of it? We've all had that one time. Where we accidentally
I don't know why, but Quick Chat annoys me so much. Let me explain. So I was in last man standing, and the killer walked up to me and said good luck, and then he proceeded to stomp the floor with me. And I'll admit that was a skill issue, but he didn't have to put salt on the wound by saying good luck, and he didn't have to say nice one in the lobby. But I have a way for us to fix Quick Chat. So I was looking through all of the quick words, and I found the most useless one for Forsaken, which is trade. So I think every single time we, as in all of us, get into a match, we need to spam trade as much as possible. Subscribe to join the mission, and I don't know why, but Quick Chat annoys me so much. Let me explain. So I was in last man standing, and the killer walked up to me and said good luck, and then he proceeded to stomp the floor with me. And I'll admit that was a skill issue, but he didn't have to put salt on the wound by saying good luck, and he didn't have to say nice one in the lobby. But I have a way for us to fix Quick Chat. So I was looking through all of the quick words, and I found the most useless one for Forsaken, which is trade. So I think every single time we, as in all of us, get into a match, we need to spam trade as much as possible. Subscribe to join the mission, and I don't know why, but Quick Chat annoys me so much. Let me explain. So I was in last man standing, and the killer walked up to me and said good luck, and then he proceeded to stomp the floor with me. And I'll admit that was a skill issue, but he didn't have to put salt on the wound by saying good luck, and he didn't have to say nice one in the lobby. But I have a way for us to fix Quick Chat. So I was looking through all of the quick words, and I found the most useless one for Forsaken, which is trade. So I think every single time we, as in
Blooted has the best childhood compared to his counterparts. He was just a regular kid being homeschooled by his mom, 11808, and inspired to become a big streamer, even talking to an imaginary camera when he isn't streaming. He was such a sweet kid that he chose lavender as his favorite color, simply because it was hers, even though every color he sees is just a shade of blue. But he wasn't perfect. He once spent $2,000 on Clash Royale using his mom's credit card. They even spent their days gaming together, though no matter how hard he tried, he could never actually beat her. Blooted has the best childhood compared to his counterparts. He was just a regular kid being homeschooled by his mom, 11808, and inspired to become a big streamer, even talking to an imaginary camera when he isn't streaming.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fresh meat.
best humor. Check this out. You left the seat up. Did you hear me just fall in? Yes, I came to fly. You old fart. That wasn't funny at all. Millennial humor is where it's at. I hate my life. Gosh, you're so stupid. Everything you laugh at is just self-deprecating. You're telling me? All you laugh at is hating your wife. What's that? I'm a boomer and I've got the best humor. Check this out. You left the seat up. Did you hear me just fall in? Yes, I came to fly. You old fart. That wasn't funny at all. Millennial humor is where it's at. I hate my life. Gosh, you're so stupid. Everything you laugh at is just self-deprecating. You're telling me? All you laugh at is hating your wife. What's that? I'm a boomer and I've got the best humor. Check this out. You left the seat up. Did you hear me just fall in? Yes, I came to fly.
He can fly, he can fly, he can fly.
Wait, what's your power?
He can fly.
Oh, guess Green can fly.
A deeply caring...
There's this guy on the bus who calls himself
Four, three, two, one.
Fresh meat.
let's talk about the Forsaken X Die of Death collab, and what's going to happen to it after the update. The Die of Death update is going to be releasing in about 2 weeks, and when that happens, the Forsaken X Die of Death collab will be ending, which means skins like Milkyful will sadly be completely removed from the game, so sorry if you bought it. The Love Shot Chance skin will also be unobtainable after the update. If you got it before the update though, you'll still have it in your inventory, but if you haven't gotten it yet, then now is the time. As of recording this, we still do not have a date for the Azure update, which means Die of Death, the game known for never updating, might be releasing their update before Azure, which are words I never thought.
1.
Fresh meat.
I'd be saying. Go tell me your thoughts on the collab ending in the comments, and make sure to go subscribe. Let's
wanted to take a shortcut. He boldly steered the bus into an abandoned tunnel, but what he didn't expect was that the tunnel was marked as only 900 meters long. They had already been driving for over 20 minutes, yet the exit was...
So South Korea's World Cup coach just fled the country to America because after their poor performance in the tournament, his own nation basically declared war on him. It started when he tried sneaking home on a 4 a.m. flight, but a mob was already waiting at the airport, banging drums and chanting for him to get out. But since then it's gotten
Guys, today I learned about the Tele TV, which is a free flat screen TV, but nobody wants it. Now, why does nobody want a free TV, you ask? Well, there's a catch. When you sign up for this thing, you have to fill out a questionnaire that asks you for your household income, where you invest, your political information, if you plan to marry, buy a house, have kids, you name it. They know more about you than you do before the thing even ships you. Once it comes to you, there's a simple...
Because Taylor Swift's wedding is happening tonight, people have been calling her out non-stop for allegedly wanting it to be private, but yet hosting it in the biggest venue in New York.
Hey guys, please respect my privacy as I get married in one of the most...
Because Taylor Swift's wedding is happening tonight, people have been calling her out non-stop for allegedly wanting it to be private, but yet hosting it in the biggest venue in New York.
Hey guys, please respect my privacy as I get married in one of the most well-known, most famous arenas.
I mean, I do think it's weird that CBS News is literally camped outside of the front doors trying to interview guests who are attending the wedding, but it doesn't really make sense how all of this information got leaked when allegedly everybody signed an NDA. What's even crazier is that Taylor is rumored to be singing at her very own wedding, so it might feel like work for her, which is low-key surprising considering they can definitely afford any artist or band to be. Because Taylor Swift's wedding is happening tonight, people have been calling her out non-stop for allegedly wanting it to be private.
Allow me to present you this enormous cheese. Sire, I will build a labyrinth to house the cheese. sausage, ketchup.
Do you activate
Super easy. Creamy sausage pasta is done. Butter, sausage.
3,
Why y'all put
2,
cheese on my cheeseburger?
1.
Shut your bitch ass. Someone come in there and shoot. Why y'all put cheese on my cheeseburger? Shut your bitch ass. Someone come in there and shoot. Why y'all put cheese on my cheeseburger? Shut your bitch ass. Someone come in there and shoot. Shut your bitch ass. Someone come in there and shoot. Why y'all put cheese on my cheeseburger? Shut your bitch ass. Someone come in there and shoot. Why y'all put cheese on my cheeseburger? Shut your bitch ass. Someone come in there and shoot. Why y'all put cheese on my cheeseburger? Shut your bitch ass. Someone come in there and shoot. Why y'all put cheese on my cheeseburger? Shut your bitch ass. Someone come in there and shoot. Why y'all put cheese on my cheeseburger? Shut your bitch ass. Someone come in there and shoot. Shut your bitch ass. Someone come in there and shoot. Why y'all put cheese on my cheeseburger? Shut your bitch ass. Someone come in there and shoot. Why y'all put cheese on my cheeseburger? Shut your bitch ass. Someone come in there and shoot. Why y'all put cheese on my cheeseburger? Shut your bitch ass. Someone come in there and shoot. Why y'all put cheese on my cheeseburger? Shut your bitch ass. Someone come in there and shoot. Why y'all put cheese on my cheeseburger? Shut your bitch ass. Someone come in there and shoot. Why y'all put cheese on my cheeseburger? Shut your bitch ass. Someone come in there and shoot. Shut your bitch ass. Someone come in there and shoot. Why y'all put cheese on my cheeseburger? Shut your bitch ass. Someone come in there and shoot. Why y'all put cheese on my cheeseburger? Shut your bitch ass. Someone come in there and shoot. What?
Basically, he's about to beat Slaughterhouse, so recently, after he beat the Extreme Demon Subternal Point and promised on his Twitter account that he was gonna go for Slaughterhouse, he actually was not lying, because some days later in his YouTube channel, he just posted a video. And in this video, he was making some runs on Slaughterhouse, the Extreme Demon that he hacked in the past, and that he also had a pretty funny reaction. In the video that Space posted, he shows that he already has 52% in the level. In the description, he says,
Can a European draw the US flag from memory? I know it has like a square up here, all blue, like this, and it has 13...
Did you know that if you eat a Boeing 777X, you'd die? This is because the aircraft is large and is made of metal. There's no protein that you can benefit from, you dumb fuck. Did you know that if you eat a Boeing 777X, you'd die?
want you to beat these gentlemen to death. Now, I want you to beat these gentlemen to death. Now.
Met a billionaire for breakfast. I ordered pancakes and chocolate milk. He ordered a 32. Egg omelet. I gasped. The bill came out to $957 thanks to his meal. He paid with his Amex Black Platinum Gold Medallion card.
He's never doing this again.
5, 4, 3.
Why would he do that?
1. Fresh meat. What the?
She's never forgetting this. That was unexpected.
Dad! Daddy!
Bro is sleeping outside tonight.
Dude, what do you eat? What's under here?
He's never doing this again. Why would he do that?
What the?
She's never forgetting this.
Death message you can get with a new Silver Cube, and you must be on the newest snapshot. Just like Death Knell Accident Water, which can be caused by falling on a waterlogged block while riding a minecart, this is a very weird quirk that can only be achieved by dying to a Silver Cube by specific circumstances. First, get a Silver Cube, then give it a magma block. Now it is entirely possible to die to this Silver Cube, but you must trick the game into thinking that you die by something else at the same time. Give the Silver Cube a different item with either replace or by dispenser on an older snapshot. You must rename the item, and then walk up to it at a very low level, dead, attack, Silver Cube on item. So there is a secret death message you can get with a new Silver Cube, and you must be on the newest snapshot. Just like Death Knell Accident Water.
Imagine a city where you drop a ball and it goes uphill and a whole river runs up the mountain instead of down. It looks impossible, but it's completely real and it's hiding in Mexico. The secret is perspective because the street is actually going downhill, but everything around it was built to trick your brain. So when you walk down, your mind is fully convinced you're climbing up and you can't even lean over and pose like Michael Jackson without ever falling. Imagine a city where you drop this crayon is called Tiffany. And this is my friend Lucas. We're gonna need a bigger
Freaking what?
This guy's the reason the Stalker exists. I mean, Clone Trooper is scrapped now for just feeling like a regular guy. Still, in Damnation, he was supposed to stop the Stalker. His fault because he did create him. For that, his kit was pretty stacked. Sniper, tripwire, autopilot, and a shovel. Basically a full sentinel. Anyway, devs confirmed the Stalker is an upcoming killer, so who's gonna be the not regular guy for him? This guy's the reason the Stalker exists. I mean, Clone Trooper is scrapped now for just feeling like a regular guy. Still, in Damnation, he was supposed to stop the Stalker from innocent and mass genocide. Since it's kinda his fault because he did create him. For that, his kit was pretty stacked. Sniper, tripwire, autopilot, and a shovel. Basically a full sentinel. Anyway, devs confirmed the Stalker as an upcoming killer, so who's gonna be the not regular guy for him? This guy.
What would happen if your pinky finger just vanished? Actually, it's much more important than you think, because almost half of your hand's strength comes from the pinky finger together with the ring finger. But what would change? Look, the pinky finger—
3 things that don't exist in Japan, stop saying they do.
First, Japan created this viral trend where you hold your phone with chopsticks. It's a—
Stop.
What?
This is not from Japan.
Really?
It's actually a popular TikTok trend that many Asian influencers do.
Next, Japan has these futuristic washing machines with 3 different—
Do you remember this fake Michael Jackson who went viral for hitting a pole while moonwalking?
3 things that don't exist in Japan, stop saying they do.
First, Japan created this viral trend where you hold your phone with chopsticks. It's a—
Stop.
What?
This is not from Japan.
Really?
It's actually a popular TikTok trend that many Asian influencers do.
Next, Japan has these futuristic washing machines with 3 different slots. One is for—
Do you remember this fake Michael Jackson who went viral for hitting a pole while moonwalking? Came back again.
This challenge is why divorce is happening.
When I joined the game as a fake murderer, you already know what I was about to do. Perfect, there was someone all alone, time to give them a little scare. Ha ha ha, they ran away like they'd just seen a ghost. Alright, that was enough time to find my next target. But while I was looking around, I stumbled across several dead... bodies that could only mean
3 things Japan did not create. Stop saying they did. First, this toothpaste that doesn't stick to the tube at all. is a genius invention that people wrongly credited Japan for when it actually came from the US. Next, some Japan glazers said that only Japan has scissors with lasers. It's a useless tool because if you accidentally move, so does the laser. Plus, it's just a typical Amazon product. And finally, Japan has liquid bandages that look a lot cleaner and are water resistant. They were originally invented in the US. 3 things Japan did not create. Stop saying they did.
What are you, copy-paste primates Googling today? Is it possible to clone A? 5 letters. I reckon I'm gonna go sheep. I reckon it's gonna be sheep, but I swear if I see that H is yellow and the answer's human, not gonna be happy. Not gonna be happy. What are you, copy-paste primate?
Apple just made one of the biggest mistakes, and it's getting so bad people are throwing away their iPhones. So Apple is known for the fact that none of their devices can get viruses, but now there's a trend going around on TikTok where apparently people are getting their phones hacked, and it's for one of the dumbest things, where somebody sends you a link, and if you click that link, it takes you to this shortcut section, and once you're in that shortcut section, you can't get out of it, and it starts playing this sound. Apple just made one of the biggest mistakes, and it's getting so bad people are throwing away their iPhones. So Apple is known for the fact that none of the—
Is it impossible to win an LMS without being looked at by the survivor? Well, for today's game, I am not allowed to be seen by the survivor at all. Now, since this would literally be impossible, I am still allowed to run in open areas for up to 3 seconds to hide behind different walls. Anyways, he's on the other side of the— And I'm pretty sure he dodged that. I can't do much right now, so I use Rejuvenate to spawn 3 minions. Then I use Unstable Eye to try to snipe him again. I'm literally hoping this guy is— yet. And I still again. We're back to square one without a single way to demolish the survivor. So I just wait and miss, but then he finally decides to stop hiding. I broke the line of sight. I somehow got him to 30 HP, so I just need one more mass infection to clutch. After I hide behind this rock, I'll need to hit him with only 3 seconds left. Just 1 more second left. Now, can I make this? Sadly, I hit him just after the game ended, which is a loss. Anyways, subscribe, I'm out. Is it impossible to win an LMS without being looked at?
Drive safely. Hang on a second, that can't be right. Don't die safely. Do die safely. And live safely. No, that's not it. What is this even supposed to say? Oh yeah, that makes sense. This designer. right. Don't die safely. Do die safely. And live safely. No, that's not it. What is this even supposed to say? Oh, yeah, that makes sense. This designer needs to be fired. Don't drive safely. Hang on a second, that can't be right. Don't die safely. Do die safely. And live safely. No, that's not it. What is this even supposed to say? Oh, yeah, that makes sense. This designer needs to be fired. Don't drive safely. Hang on a second, that can't be right. Don't die safely. Do.
I'm stuck playing X Step until I get exactly 64%, but I can't see the percentage or the progress bar. Remember guys, at 40,000 subs, I'm gonna stream me beating Time Extreme. From no progress all the way to 100%. Nothing will be played off stream. Right, 64. This is a harder number. When it's near the end, kinda know where the end is, so you can just like die there. 64, I have no idea where it is. Let's see if it's here. If I hit that blue pad. Oh, 60. Actually, that was a really good attempt. Okay, oh, 61. So it's perfectly in between those. Okay, so 61.
Fun fact, Slasher might enjoy s'mores if he weren't busy hunting people. Cool Kid has a huge sweet tooth. He loves desserts and confectionaries. John Doe is such a foodie though. He only eats super basic foods or fancy dishes, nothing in between. He likes spaghetti, prefers pancakes over waffles, and he's a master at grilling. One by One likes to eat dehydrated limes of all things. Guest 666 also has a massive sweet tooth. Caramel with chocolate is his favorite, and his favorite drink is Bloxy Cola. Fun fact, Slasher might enjoy s'mores if he weren't busy hunting people. Cool Kid has a huge sweet tooth. He loves desserts and confectioneries. John Doe is such a foodie. He eats super basic foods or fancy dishes, nothing in between. He likes spaghetti, prefers pancakes over waffles, and he's a master. One by One likes to eat dehydrated limes. Guest 666 also has a massive sweet tooth. Caramel with chocolate is his favorite, and his favorite drink is Bloxy Cola. Fun fact, desserts and confectionery. John Doe is such a foodie. He only eats super basic foods or fancy dishes, nothing in between. He likes spaghetti, prefers pancakes over waffles, and he's a master at grilling. One by One likes to eat dehydrated limes of all things. Guest 666 also has a massive sweet tooth. Caramel with chocolate is his favorite, and his favorite drink is Bloxy Cola. Fun fact, Slasher might enjoy s'mores if he weren't busy hunting. Cool Kid has a huge sweet tooth. He loves desserts and confectionery. John Doe is such a foodie. He likes spaghetti, prefers pancakes over waffles, and
That's beyond trippy.
Wake her up. What? Yeah, man. You wake her. Mommy.
Oh!
Who broke my vase?
We?
A few moments later.
Can I go home? Please.
In this battle for the Waffle World Cup, can the chocolate crepe step up and will the cinnamon bun get the job done? Let's raise up the lid and send them.
Lord, I'm one. Lord, I'm two. Lord, I'm three. Lord, I'm four. Lord, I'm five. Lord, I'm one. Lord, I'm...
She's in love with the concept. She's in love with the concept. concept.
Bro, are you gonna build a boat? Yeah. Where is it? Give me a minute. Boma, spawn it in. Bro, I don't think that's a boat.
That's Optimus Prime.
Damn. This hits different. Wait, he is near. I can smell him.
I can smell him.
How do you smell through a screen?
I use my nose.
Bro, are you gonna build a boat? Yeah. Where is it? Give me a minute. Boma, spawn it in.
What is the most unusual way to play Geometry Dash? We all know that the most common ways to play GD are by using your hand to click on a mouse, up arrow, or even a SEO device. But there's actually many strange methods that you probably never even considered using, like wearing furry paws to beat an extreme demon, or even using a Wii remote to beat Bloodbath. But these don't even compare to when this YouTuber named Androxma played Geometry Dash with a barcode scanner.
Let's go!
What is the most unusual way to play Geometry Dash? We all know that the most common ways to play GD are by using your hand to click on a mouse, up arrow, or even a SEO device. But there's actually
Pharaoh.
Pharaoh.
Poro.
Volleyball.
Volleyball. Pharaoh.
Poro.
Volleyball.
Ever wonder where a Gatling P keeps pulling its endless machine gun stream of Ps from? So now it runs on limited ammo. After various quick bursts, all 4 barrels click empty, and it has to slowly reload by regrowing its Ps one by one. A squash hurls itself into the air and flattens a zombie like it's nothing. But a squash is soft, heavy, and full of mush. So now it bursts apart on impact, one use only. Ever wonder where a Gatling P keeps pulling its endless machine gun stream of
Domino's used a Mandela effect to sell their pizza.
This is Domino's new stuffed crust pizza.
We asked people who said they've had Domino's stuffed crust pizza before to compare it to our new stuffed crust.
Do you remember Domino's stuffed crust? They opened the box and empty it. Huh?
That's the Domino's stuffed crust you said you had before.
What is going on?
Domino's has never made a stuffed crust pizza before.
Are you serious?
Oh, we're serious.
We never had that. And he goes, well, we do now. Domino's used a Mandela effect to sell their...
If I waffle a stroke waffle with another stroke waffle, will the waffle waffle, or will the waffle be awful? Let's waffle the waffle in waffle batter, then send it straight away. Stamping. Let's waffle the stroke waffle with another stroke waffle, and waffle that waffle in waffle batter before sending it back to the grid. That's stroke waffle with the stroke waffle. Make a 1-2 waffle. If I waffle a stroke waffle with another stroke waffle, will the waffle waffle, or will the waffle be awful? Let's waffle the waffle in waffle batter, then send it straight to the grid. Stamping. Let's waffle the stroke waffle, waffle, with another stroke waffle, waffle that waffle, waffle, before sending it back to the waffle with the stroke waffle. With another stroke waffle, with a waffle, waffle, or with a waffle. With another stroke waffle, with a waffle that waffle, waffle. Waffle, waffle, waffle. Oh my god. If I waffle a stroke waffle. Send it straight. Great. Stay with me. Oh, we're not done yet. Let's waffle. Waffle before sending it back to the waffle with the stroke waffle. Made it work. Waffle, waffle, waffle. Oh my god. If I waffle a stroke waffle with another stroke waffle, with a waffle waffle, or with a waffle waffle, let's waffle the waffle and waffle batter, then send it straight. Great. Stay with waffle batter before sending it back to the grave. Stay. That's stroke waffle, waffle, waffle with the stroke waffle. Let's waffle the waffle and waffle batter, then send it straight. Great. Stay with me. Let's waffle the stroke waffle, waffle with another stroke waffle, waffle that waffle, waffle batter before sending it back to the grave. Stay with me. That's stroke waffle, waffle, waffle with the stroke waffle. If I waffle a stroke waffle, let's waffle the waffle and waffle batter, then send it straight. Great. Stay with me. Let's waffle the stroke waffle, waffle with another stroke waffle. That's stroke waffle, waffle, waffle. Over the waffle, let's waffle the waffle and waffle batter, then send it straight. Let's waffle the stroke waffle, waffle with another stroke waffle, and waffle that waffle and waffle batter before sending it back to the grave. That's stroke waffle, waffle, waffle with the stroke waffle, made it work for waffle. With a waffle waffle, or with a waffle waffle. Let's waffle the waffle and waffle batter, then send it straight. Great. Stay with me. Let's waffle the stroke waffle, waffle with another stroke waffle. That's stroke waffle, waffle, waffle with the stroke waffle, made it work for waffle, waffle, waffle. Oh my god. If I waffle.
What about tea? Oh no, Michael. Susie already said tea. Oops. The word was pardon. Oh. How'd they do? Not good. Understood. What about tea? Oh no, Michael. Susie already said tea. Oops.
What if Forsaken and Bite by Night switched survivors? First of all, Bite by Night would be slower and have weaker abilities, such as Customer, which has less speed and less abilities than Noob. So any Forsaken killers would easily catch up to them and win the game. Also, Forsaken has...
4, 3, 2, 1.
Fresh meat.
Someone just used a glitch to beat my world record speedrun by 3 seconds. And you know, I could just complain and report him for cheating, but nah, we're not gonna do that because
When they go low, I go lower.
okay, I've got a glitch that will make his look like a joke. Okay, oh, I just messed up. It doesn't even matter though. His glitch just allowed him to face his hands through objects, but mine is going to break the game, okay? And all I have to do is grab onto this thing, and then just click my menu button, pull my controllers a little bit back, and just like that, we are already done. 31 seconds. That's 5 seconds under. Someone just used a glitch to beat my world record speedrun by 3 seconds. And you know, I could...
Day 50 of playing your guys' levels. Let's go. Our first level is coming from Ondin36. What the heck is this? Bro, what is going on? There's too much to process. What is happening? What is even going on? Our next level is coming from Willie's Wonky 130. Oh yeah, here we go. This is what I like. Dude, this is sick. Oh my god.
Do not eat too much candy. While exploring, you might find a strange candy bowl with no one around. You can take the bowl, place it anywhere, grab a piece, and eat it. The green one gives jump boost. The blue one gives speed. And there are even more. But greed comes at a cost. Do not eat a third piece. You die instantly. Because this whole time, the bowl was warning you. Take no more than 2. Do not eat too much candy. While exploring...
Oil versus water, which one tastes better? Well, I'm a terrible cook, so let's find out. Starting with steaks. I've never cooked one, but the oil has a nice crust and somehow perfectly cooked compared to the water, which looks gray and is completely raw. That's a point for oil, but what about cheese sticks? Well,
in this level, you have to collect 100 coins or else you will get crushed at the end. At the start, you get 3 free coins before getting to this shipboard filled with coins. However, as I got excited, I realized this was way too hard for me. And you might have realized this portal, which at first I didn't want to go into. However, after successfully passing the ship section, I decided to give it a try. And now at first it looked really easy, but the problem is that there weren't any coins to collect. However, that's not a problem because the hydraulic press was nowhere to be seen. Now the only way was to get past the shipboard. Then we get greeted by a frame perfect, but I was good with only 3 coins and now we have to choose between up and down. So I obviously chose up, and after getting past the mini wave part, I got crushed. Turns out we do have to go through this frame perfect, and also just for fun, I went to the bottom part here and we were at 98 coins and I found this coin right here. But after it moved away, I chased it to here before it moved away again. However, the third time it tried to move, I grabbed it. And here we find the last coin, being surrounded by these monsters. However, the monsters were really dumb. So I managed to get the 100th coin anyway, getting the last coin and ending the level, and watch this video right now. In this level...
There be no more lies. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hey, soul switcher, this reincarnation thinking pharaoh. Away we go, you're beating humanity in a row. Wait, bro, listen, find just nothing where to sing with me, sing from the year, sing for the left and sing for the tear. Sing with me, sing from the year, sing for the left.
Fun fact, Avoider plays a kazoo instead of a harmonica, unlike Pursuer. If Badware were a human, its favorite food would be spaghetti. Harkin can turn into glass, but it's very painful during the process. Artful is about 5 feet 9, which makes him shorter than Meatwad at 6 feet 6'5", and Devesto at over 7 feet. Speaking of Devesto, Kildroid once tried to attack him, but quickly realized what it got itself into and fled before getting too damaged. Fun fact, Avoider plays a kazoo instead of a harmonica, unlike Pursuer. If Badware were a human, its favorite food would be spaghetti. Harkin can turn into glass, but it's very painful during the process. Artful is about 5...
He's never trying this again.
Bro, do it. In Plants vs. Zombies, there is a rare animation where a zombie can actually die from eating a walnut. Normally, zombies just chew through those big nut barricades until they get past them. But there is an extremely rare death animation where a zombie eats the nut, has an allergic reaction, and dies instead. In Plants vs. Zombies...
One worm egg, as promised.
Ooh, goody. Took you a while.
A while? You asked for a worm. Do you have any idea how difficult...
Yes. Your purse will be plenty heavy, Finder. 5. For your troubles.
3, 2.
In Plants vs. Zombies, there is a rare animation where a zombie...
One worm egg, as promised.
Here's how you win any argument easily. If the other person starts...
Every milestone, killer skin, starting off with slash having changed the thing. I really like the milestone facing. I love the quality of this guy. Now I have polka dots. I mean, it's kind of cool. I love how it has transparent wings, I guess, and the face is kind of cool. But honestly, from the list is a lot of and now we have look at this thing. What is going on? There's so many effects happening. Just feel that this guy's getting.
Just ordered my dinner, thinking maybe some sriracha, some paprika. I didn't go for all the sauces this time. Got that real good meal today.
Using his telescope to scan the cosmos, Nobita unexpectedly spotted another Earth at...
demanding money to stay quiet, but the son shook his head, saying, "I'm sorry for what that creep did, but my father is deaf. You'll have to write it down." The woman smirked. Certain she had already won, she wrote down her demands, and even signed her name at the end. As the father read the note, he smiled and said, "Thank you for your confession. Now give me $10,000 or I'll send this to the police." Turns out the son had seen the woman rush inside and tear her own clothes. So he told her that his father was deaf to trick her into writing down her confession.
So I was just playing MMB until I noticed this happening. So I decided to jail her. But she ended up being a fan. Her saying she loved me. So here she starts to ask for a screenshot, but I tell her if you want one stop, explore me first.
People who became heroes by accident. A babysitter was pushing a stroller in the park when a strange man began to approach her. But instead of asking for help, she struck him and pinned him to the ground. It turns out she was part of Norland, an agency that teaches idiots to fight karate. A couple accidentally locked their baby inside the car. The police arrived, but they couldn't open the door quickly enough. They noticed a group of inmates nearby and asked for help. They used a hanger and saved the child. People who became heroes by accident. A baby...
My grandma just died.
Oh God, my grandma died too. That's terrible.
Yeah, come get
Their own party?
I hate our shucks.
boys and girls. Snacks, berries, Toshi, please remove the items I've taped under your desks. The remote control has a Save Clams button and a Save 3 of your grandmas who turned out to be miraculously alive. Uh-oh. Steve, we can explain. You can only press 1, and when you do, the other balloon will be cut loose and float away forever.
You get to add 1 zero to any clue in your life. What would you choose and why? 30 testicles. Type 10 diabetes. Stage 40 cancer. 240 hours a day. 20 balls. They call me the grapevine.
I now last 20 seconds.
America's kids now bring 90 millimeters to school. Maintenance calories now 20,000.
I can now add 10 zeros to anything in my life.
I would add it to my IQ. Now it's 0 to 3.
20 girls, 1 cup. 20-factor authentication. 10 HD. Going 150 in school zones now. My dog's lifespan. Now pregnancy will take 90 months. You get to add 1 zero to anything in your life. What would you choose and why? 30 testicles.
You could actually sue a company for millions just because of a small mistake on a snack package in Japan.
When this guy was playing Future Fun, he thought everything was going normal, and that Jonathan GD was a good grader, until it was the time to get into the duel part. But as you can see here, the guy made a huge mistake and clicked a little bit later on this robot part, making it so he got a little bit later in this portal. Instead of the duel being a dual wave part, as it normally happens in this level, it actually went as a dual robot and wave, making it so the guy actually found out a new swag route for this level. When this guy was playing Future Fun, he thought everything was going wrong, and that Jonathan was a good grader, until it was the time to get into the duel part. But as you can see here, the guy made a huge mistake and clicked a little bit later.
This orange perfectly describes the Fibonacci sequence. Slice it open, and you'll notice the segments are arranged in a pattern that closely follows the famous mathematical sequence found throughout nature. The Fibonacci sequence is created by adding the 2 previous numbers together, giving us 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, and so on. This orange perfectly describes the Fibonacci sequence. Slice it open, and you'll notice the segments are arranged in a pattern that closely follows the famous mathematical sequence found throughout nature. The Fibonacci sequence is created by adding the 2 previous numbers together, giving us 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, and so on. This orange perfectly describes the Fibonacci sequence. Slice it open, and you'll notice the segments are arranged in a pattern that closely follows the famous mathematical sequence found throughout nature. The Fibonacci sequence is created by adding the 2 previous numbers together.
Why the anomalies come to the animal hospital? In the game, you work the night shift as a vet, checking patients to spot the anomalies. But
screamed as glass exploded across every room. Neighbors rushed outside while her father wrestled the bat out of her hands. Within minutes, police arrived and arrested the teenage girl for destroying thousands of pounds worth of damage. Nobody could understand why she had done it. But then, police released footage from the neighbor's security. Earlier that morning, she banged on the windows. Nobody heard her. As she saw her family beginning to feel dizzy inside, she grabbed the nearest thing she could find to give her family a way to breathe. She suddenly smashed every window in her family's house.
little peanut butter waffle.
Stamp it. If you smother peanut butter with waffle batter, you'll discover it's a utterly sad day when you waffle TV without Jay. Will peanut butter waffle or will the waffle be up? Send it.
Hello, young man. What can I get you there?
If you're on a plane and the guy next to you keeps sweating and looking around, how do you know if it's a hijacking? First, don't panic since a sweating guy might just be hot or nervous sitting beside you. Instead, watch for the pattern. If he keeps staring around the cabin and reaching under his seat, then press the flight attendant button. When she arrives, keep your voice low and point out exactly what you saw. If he stands up or starts shouting, stay seated and do exactly what the attendant says. The pilots keep the cockpit door locked no matter who pounds on it, and the attendants are trained for this. If you're on a plane and the guy next to you keeps sweating and looking around, how do you know if it's a hijacking? First, don't panic since a sweating guy might just be hot or nervous sitting beside you. Instead, watch for the pattern. If he keeps staring around the cabin and reaching under his seat, then press the flight attendant button. When she arrives, keep your voice low and point out exactly what
said GG 5 times, now I'm banned from playing this stupid game for 75 hours. Come on, game. Get your priorities right.
4, 3,
said GG 5 times.
1.
Jelly.
Fresh meat.
Spot on. This is jam. There is only one jam. Oh, thanks, Captain Obvious. Jello. Jelly. Excellent. So traditional. Popsicle. Iceland. Oh, come on, let's say it the American way. That is no American. We invented ice cream. Don't be silly. Jelly. Jam.
Interesting fact about Animal Hospital. If you don't...
You can hear me out until I agree. Ping pong. Yeah, it's a ball. I have...
This girl, Pika Chan, actually has a really dark story. In World War II, where everyone didn't have a lot of things to eat, Pika Chan and her mom was also this case. And her mom felt so bad that she cut her arm off one day and fed it to Pika Chan because that was the only food they had. There's a slogan on Milky which says, "So milky, it's mom's taste." Whoa. You see how her tongue is always licking her cheek? That's her tasting her mom. This girl, Pika Chan, actually has a really dark story. In World War II, where everyone didn't have a lot of things to eat, Pika
I I think everyone watching would agree that this is one of the best icons in Geometry Dash, right? Not just because Michigan uses it, but because it's symmetrical on the X and on the Y axis. And to get it, you have to beat the following easiest demons in the game. Speed Racer, a simple 1.9 level with some fakes. Blue Hell, a very short easy demon, not too hard to sight read. The Lightning Road, because it's a very old level. And of course the Nightmare. However, Rob Top didn't want to rate the Nightmare demon. If you want to know why, click here. I think everyone watching would agree that this is one of the best icons in Geometry Dash, right? Not just because Michigan uses it, but because it's symmetrical on the X and on the Y axis. And to get it,
Ever since Maya was 9, she could see a color above every person's head. Not their favorite color, the one that showed how they truly felt Ever since Maya was 9, she could see a color above every... Ever since Maya was 9, she could see a color above every person's head. Not their favorite color, the one that showed how they truly felt inside. Red meant anger, green meant joy, gray meant empty. But every time as she turned to walk away, she noticed something in the shop window beside her. Her color. It was blazing. That's when she finally understood. The colors were never pushing her away from people. They were showing her who was worth talking to, because the right...
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Fresh meat.
By the way, just fun fact, I first saw this.
Here's something that confuses a lot of
when I was a student at UC Berkeley over 2 decades ago. somebody wrote this on the wall. And then just cross the aisle. Right? This tip, somebody wrote this on the wall in a math building. And then they just crossed the aisle and then put 1 over 6 and then so whoa, I was so amazed by it. Right guys? Is there a way to find out what? Fractions.
Some, you frickin' wuss.
Entree, you're late. Late for what? The main course. Main.
Fresh meat.
Dessert. Hey, we finally agree on pudding. Zucchini, courgette, Oh, that's original. We invented zucchini. Oh, don't be silly. Andre, you're late. Late for what? The main course. May, dessert, dessert, dessert. Hey, we finally agree on zucchini, courgette. Oh, that's original.
Will a waffle cone waffle? Or will a waffle be out? Let's cut some waffle mix into the waffle waffle before whipping out the waffle lid and sending it straight to the grave. Stanford, the waffle cone filled with waffle made a wickedly waffle cone waffle. Will a waffle cone waffle or
If everyone played as guest, would it be impossible to lose? Well, at the start, the killer would keep getting punched at, and it would be hard to kill anyone. But since there isn't any way for the guest to heal, the killer might be able to kill a couple. But if the rest use teamwork and land blocks, it would be impossible for the killer to win unless they are generator guests. If everyone played as guest, would it be impossible to lose? Well, at the
basement and locked her inside. He seemed like a literal monster until the neighbor walked into the house. Their parents were out. The brother slipped into his sister's room, shook her awake, and forced her down the stairs to play. Inside the dark room, she panicked and tried to run. Instead, her brother pulled her into a tight hug, walked out, and locked the heavy door. Hours later, a neighbor found the boy in the living room covered in blood. He had been stabbed dozens of times. He wasn't trying to hurt his sister. He had spotted an armed intruder hiding in the house. After locking her in the safest room, he ran upstairs alone and fought the killer to his very last breath. What would you do to protect your family? This boy dragged his little sister.
Vortex just verified cycles X. Blah blah blah. Buzzword buzzword. Vortex just verified cycles X. Blah blah blah. Buzzword buzzword. Vortex just The fat kid next door pounded on my door. Have you seen my chocolate bar? I opened up and he was already red in the face, jabbing a finger at my chest. My Hershey's cookies and cream bar. The big white one. Someone ate it. I shrugged. I haven't seen it. He immediately spun around and roared down the whole street. Whoever ate my chocolate is dead. You hear me? Dead. Everyone on the street froze.
Come on. 3, 2, 1.
A few moments later.
Gente, não, eles não me dão porque eu TV.
Yes, you better run.
Who broke my TV?
Is this part in Deadlock possible with different game modes? First up we have the flying game mode, the ship, UFO, wave, and swing, where the part is possible to complete in a ton of different ways, with some being just a little harder than others.
A Russian goes for an eye exam and the doctor shows the letters on the board. CZWXNQSTAZKY. The doctor asks, "Can you read this?" And the man says, "Read? He's my cousin. Can someone explain me this joke, please? I don't get it." A Russian goes for an eye exam and the doctor shows the letters on the board. CZWXNQSTAZKY. The doctor asks, "Can you read this?" And the man says, "Read? I even know the guy. He's my cousin. Can someone
Please don't scroll. I'm just trying to be...
Hey man, not cool. Whatever, my dad can beat up your dad. Yeah, Let me talk to your dad, kid. It's showtime. Whatever, my dad can beat up your dad. Yeah, Let me talk to your dad, kid. It's showtime. Hey man. Yeah, come get some, you freaking boy.
sleep on the train.
Come get some freaking
Oh, she wants me to sit in the cook chair while she makes dinner for me. Oh no.
Noticed their teacher used the same broken mouse every day. He clicked so hard the left button sounded like a staple. Every time someone said, "Sir, why don't you buy a new one?" He smiled and said, "This one still works." Then one kid saw him quietly. Charger cables for students who forgot theirs, so the class stopped buying chips for 1 week. On Friday, they handed him a box. Inside was a new mouse and one note. "Now you can stop clicking through pain," the teacher laughed, until he turned the note around. It said, "We know where your money went." The class noticed their teacher used the same broken mouse every day. He clicked so hard the left button sounded like a staple. Every time someone said, "Sir, why don't you buy a new one?" He smiled and said, "This one still works." Then one kid saw him quietly paying for notebooks. The button sounded a staple. Said, "Sir," he smiled.
Yeah, come get some, you frickin' what?
Diamonds! Oh no! Oh, that was close. Aha! I'm just gonna take this. Let's get my diamonds. Oh no! Ooh, diamonds!
It's been quite some time since we've talked about anything SCP related. Don't worry if you don't understand what that is. I'll explain it. This video appears to show somebody through CCTV footage picking up a mask that's in a display case. And if you're familiar with any...
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fresh meat.
For some reason, in the level Dash, the first 2 coins are near the very beginning of the level. The first coin requiring you to hit your head on this block, and the second coin needing you to go through this hidden passage in the swing copter. However, the third and final coin in the level is way farther than the other 2 coins. When you finish this cube part and turn into a particle, click 3 times in order to summon the final coin in front of you, and continue until the level like normal. For some reason, in the first 2 coins are near the very beginning of the level. The first coin requiring you to hit your head on this.
Catch you later. I'm off to see the man upstairs. They don't look like ants from here. Stole the crystal chandelier. There was an angel at the entrance, checking off the guest list. Charlie wasn't on it and was ushered to the exits. His heart sang. He was breathless.
Hey, brother, do you know where my food is?
Quite possible that it is located within the pantry.
Hey.
Chat, I'm not killing them all, okay? Just breathe. Canadian!
12 seconds later.
I'll bring you over to the... No one's ever died in this room, man, okay? You're in great hands. Let's see what's wrong with you. Hopefully you're not Canadian anymore. Chat, you're thinking Bunnan, why are you shooting him? Because look at this result. No longer Canadian. Chat, I'm not killing them.
Huh, samurai or geishas? Which one am I?
Chat, I'm not...
never bring your bald dad to an NBA game. For decades, NBA mascots have been pulling off things that make you question what their job description actually says. The Denver Nuggets mascot climbed to the top of stacked ladders mid-game and hit a backwards half-court shot like it's nothing. The Bucks mascot did a backflip off the top of the ladder and dunked on the way down. But that's nothing compared to what the Utah Jazz mascot has been pulling off. The Jazz Bear is obsessed with bald heads, and whenever he spots one in the crowd, he launches. He found another target, threw the ball, then threw a second one that knocked the first one off and took its place. This is why you should never bring your bald dad to an NBA game.
Now prepare my lunch and place it in the latrine at 1200 hours! Private, I want that toilet bowl so clean I can eat off it!
It's him! It's my grandfather, Enos! Are you crazy? You almost got yourself run over. I did, and I sure am lucky you knocked me onto this pile right by you there. This place is too dangerous. We gotta get you out of here. Everything's gonna be alright, Dad. Fire! Look out! I'm getting you out of here. Okay, we're in the middle of nowhere. Stay smart. Stay put. Enjoy this moment. Stay inside. Finally, continue to insist.
And you are out of here!
Now prepare my lunch and place it...
Lil Bro is never getting bullied.
Son, we need to talk. I saw your grades.
Long story short, it's over.
3,
Who gave
2, 1.
Fresh meat.
you both?
My dad.
Never utter a "you mama" joke to Bro. Lil Bro is never getting bullied.
Son, we need to talk. I saw your grades.
Long story short, it's over.
Who gave you both?
My dad.
Which fry are you? Curly sucks at math, is allergic to everything. Crinkle loves the sound of the ocean, only eats garbage food. Sweet potato drinks too much coffee, collects weird things. Steak always has crumpled cash in their wallet. Cannot keep a plant alive. McDonald's loves small objects, doesn't wear colors. Waffle blasts the AC even during winter. Doom scrolls YouTube shorts. Which fry are you? Curly sucks at math, is allergic to everything. Crinkle loves the sound of the ocean, only eats garbage food. Sweet potato can't get
What remembers this fighting detail?
Would cereal be better if it was large? I think that the obvious answer is no. However, I am a firm believer in that we don't know until we try. So that's exactly what I'm going to do today. I'm going to make some massive cereal and I'm going to tell you if it's any good.
Congratulations, soldier. It is my honor to bestow upon you the Medal of Beauty. Congratulations, soldier. It is my honor to bestow upon you the Medal of Beauty. Congratulations, soldier. It is my honor to bestow upon you the Medal of Beauty. Congratulations, soldier. It is my honor to bestow upon you the Medal of Beauty. Congratulations, soldier. It is my honor to bestow upon you the Medal of Beauty. Congratulations, soldier. It is my honor to bestow upon you the Medal of Beauty. Congratulations.
Guys, YouTuber just rage quit live on stream. Basically, this YouTuber named Electricity was doing a Roblox obby stream in which she found this really hard jump that was starting to make her mad.
And I keep falling off. I'm about to throw hands.
And she kept failing over and over on this. But when she finally almost completed the stage and made it to the last part after dying like 40 times in a row on the same exact thing, this happened.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! We done it? We made it so far?
Just don't.
Thanks for coming to stream, guys. Thanks for coming to the stream, guys. Thank you.
Fresh guys, YouTube.
Zoe just tried to beat the skill tester, but then this happened because he was really struggling to get an S at the cube set, since he was always getting an S- until he finally got it.
Yes! Finally!
Leave the ship part and only got an S-. However, this is the best he could do on the ball, and on the UFO, he crashed out and got a D until he was finally able to get an S- here too. But then it was time for the wing, where he got an S almost instantly. And when he tried to do the robot, he literally got an S on his very first attempt, just like he did on the spider, where he got an S on his first attempt. But Zoink is so good that he somehow got an S. Zoink just tried to beat the skill tester, but then
This odd-looking thing is actually salt. In fact, it's sometimes called dinosaur egg salt, and it's one of the rarest forms of salt in the world. And it cost me more than 50 quid. So today we're
going swim.